الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر.
لا السميع العليم من الشيطان اللعين الرجيم من همزه ونفخه ونفثه. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله تعالى من شرور أنفسنا وسيئات أعمالنا. إنه من يهديه الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلن تجد له وليا مرشدا. وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله ولي الصالحين وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله صلوات الله وسلامه عليه وعلى أهله الغر الميامين وعلى صحابته المتألفين بالدستور وعلى من استنى سنتهم وانتهج بمنهجهم ولف بلفهم إلى يرث الله الأرض ومن عليها وإلى الله عاقبة الأمور. All praise is indeed reserved for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala without any element of ambiguity. It deserves our thanks and appreciation beyond what our faculty can comprehend. Allahu Akbar Kabira. He is our Lord. He deserves to be worshipped. None deserve to be worshipped except Him, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We equally believe in the messengership of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, as we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to continue to show His blessings upon the noble soul of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, members of his household, companions, and the generation of Muslims till the day of recompense. Ameen. Respected elders, brothers and sisters alike, today inshallah Kareem, our sermon comes with a topic, Al-Ahdathu Al-Haliya fi Nigeria. Recent happenings in Nigeria. Allahu Akbar Kabira. Respected elders, brothers and sisters alike, we need to look within, then look without. We need to think beyond the box, and then always streamline whatever we do to be within, inshallah, the concept and conference of Sunnah Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The recent events in Nigeria and happenings, ranging from Deborah al-Mal'una and Naomi, Allahu Akbar, coming to the fact, to the most recent one, killing of Harira at the IPOP den, the Tugad al-Kafaratul Fajr, those who not only behind Allahu Akbar Kabira, even in whatever that happens there, they took law into their hands in terms of seceding, in terms of declaring anything against the government of the day. Allahu Akbar. Now, bringing all this together, killing of Deborah al-Mal'una, the one out of blasphemy against Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, and then the conspiracy, the plans of conspiracy of the entire world and also within the knowledge and the system of Nigeria. Allahu Akbar Kabira. If this means anything, it is to call you and I to know, one, understand your religion. Number two, practice it in total, in one, in line with the dictates of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Number three, the system of governance. Anyone that is minus deen, haba'an, manthura, the Rabbil Kaaba. Any system of government, either democracy, autocracy, whatsoever crazy, all the crazies, then they are out of the way of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because you read Allah bikumul yusra, wala yuridu bikumul usra. Allah has given Prophet sallam the best of all religion, that is Islam. Inna dina inda Allahi al-Islam. Islam is a religion of peace, harmony, tranquility, and peaceful coexistence with whoever. But lakum dinukum waliya din, as simple as that. Lakum dinukum waliya din. Allah told Prophet sallam about the sanctuary and sanctity and sacred nature of human life. وَلَقَدْ كَرَّمْنَا بَنِي آدَمَ. Indeed, we've honored the children of Adam. وَحَمَلْنَاهُمْ فِي الْبَرِّ وَالْبَحْرِ. We make them to live below and above the sea. Allahu Akbar Kabira. to Galiban, to earn their livings without any hindrance. وَرَزَقْنَاهُمْ مِنَ الطَّيِّبَاتِ We give to them, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, مِنَ الطَّيِّبَاتِ best sustenance, best provision from all the best ni'am of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وَفَضَّلْنَاهُمْ عَلَى كَثِيرٍ مِمَّنْ خَلَقْنَا تَفْضِيلًا Allah says, we make human beings far better than every other creation Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala did. مِمَّنْ خَلَقْنَا تَفْضِيلًا We allocated power to them, we gave them honor, we gave them prestige for them to maintain oneness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allahu Akbar kabir. If this means anything, it means be a Muslim, be a non-Muslim, one is not expected to take his own. But in a situation where you have a government that folds its arms, then the law will be taken by the masses. That is against Islam. That is against Islam. As far as that is against Islam, no single human being, especially a Muslim who is in his right thinking and he believes about Allah, he believes in Allah, and he believes on the day of Qiyamah, anywhere, however, anytime, any day, when the sanctuary, the prestige, personality of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is brought to a ridicule, that Muslim should bring his own last blood there. But don't look for trouble. Don't cause trouble. Don't cause any mayhem. And we have never seen on earth, I have never seen, and I have never read, I have never been told when a Muslim came out and abused Jesus. Nobody. In fact, any Muslim who does that, his certificate is at peril. He has mortgaged his al-Jannah because la nufarriqu bayna ahadin min rusuli. All the prophets of Allah from Adam up to Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, they came with the same mission. And ibudullah, worship Allah alone. Wajtanibu taghut, stay away from any idol or idolater. Now in this case, when the issue of Deborah, just one soul, at the end of the day, who committed an abomination, the entire heaven was left to lose. Social media, print media, broadcast media, traditional media, within and without, even the world powers, we never ever had or knew where Deborah and her family were living, but because of that political and religious content. Everywhere. In fact, the sitting president received calls from abroad about what was happening, just as we have ever seen anytime he traveled out of the shores of this country, either Joe Biden or Donald Trump or Macaroni or any one of them, they will tell him whatever that happened in Nigeria. Why? What are you looking? The entire heaven was left to lose. You tune the radio, any language, justice for Deborah. Justice for Deborah. Justice for Deborah. As you have said, no one is expected to take his own by the constituted authority as far as Islam is concerned. When the authority is at large, or the authority is not visible, only Allah knows. Then turn the table round after some weeks, some days. Harira, Barira, Wabari'a, an innocent soul. A woman, Muslimah, who did not utter a statement. She did not abuse anybody. Pregnant, Allahu Akbar, was murdered in the blood, court of her blood. Not only that, 4 of her kids. And we have seen what you call a sukutul damage. Within 24 hours, 72 hours, people did not talk. All the people who were shouting, justice for Deborah, nobody came out to say justice for Harira or Fatima. Now, what does that mean? There's conspiracy upon conspiracy being denounced by non-Muslims, then with some psychopaths from among Muslims. Don't ever be one of them. Wallahi al-Azim, it is in your best interest. Just because you want to hold a political post, now somebody was allegedly to have put something, then deleted it because of political. When Prophet Allah told him to tell all of us, one soul of a mu'min to be brought down, his soul La ilaha illa ant, subhanaka inni kuntu min al-zalimin, more damaging in the sight of Allah than the entire Kaaba. The entire Kaaba is not as sacred to Allah as a nafs of a mu'min. Allahu Akbar kabir. Why? Man qatala mu'minan muta'ammidan faka'annama qatala an-nasa jami'an. Then, if with this it's enough for all of us to know that you need to plan, not just to abuse, to shout for 72 hours, 24 hours. In fact, some people didn't hear anything until partially you read from Daily Trust. Now, no, there's justice for Deborah, there's justice for Fatima, no. Now, where is Khan today? At some point, in fact, they circulated a circular that they will do what they call protest within the vicinity of their churches. Fine and good, but the simple thing, arithmetic, to every single Muslim, especially those at the corners of power, is that to get out of all this mess, go to National Assembly or wherever, legislate a law, bring it out. Whoever abuses any prophet, then this is what happens to him. Simple. But in the case where one is going on, another one, Naomi, Goni, or somebody in Borno, another one happened in Bauchi. All these things coming together, they are telling you and I that وَعِدْتُ لَهُمْ مَسْتَطَعْتُمْ مِنْ قُوَّةٍ وَمِنْ رِبَاطِ الْخَيْلِ. Whether you like it, you don't like it, لَنْ تَرْضَ عَنْكَ الْيَهُودُ وَلَا النَّصَارَى حَتَّى تَتَّبِعَ مِلَّتَهُمْ. You are not inciting anybody, but wallahi al-azim, Allah shall query you on the day of Qiyamah. What happened? How did you meet Islam? What was your contribution? At the point of your exit, how did you leave Islam? If what matters to you and I is how to enrich ourselves, how to get money, then we don't give a damn on the day of Qiyamah, then la yanfa'u malun wala banun illa man ata Allah bi qalbin salim. Our own message to the government, wherever, is that look at it. It's something you don't want to talk, but you are being pushed. One person, allegedly, the governor of Sokoto paid more than 50 million to help the family. 4, herself and 4 kids. Then the governor allegedly paid 500,000 yesterday. Compare 1 person, 50 million above, 4 or 5 persons, 500,000. This is no mockery of your gene and your own personality. Then, when we say this, they should take note. The peace is not far-fetched. Legislate a law. No one abuses anybody. And anywhere they see a Muslim who abuses Jesus or does anything blasphemy against their own religion, they should bring the person out. But in that case, then we need to put our hands, inshallah, together. Otherwise, Allahu Akbar Kabiro. Allah SWT says, as an expo given to you through Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, they love themselves and they don't hide it. But you Muslims, do you hate yourself? The only time you come together is when somebody, say, when you need electorate to elect you, this and that. That is why we come down to other levels of the masses. Some people don't go to any masjid once they occupy a particular position from among Muslims. Some, even in their place of work, they don't come down from 3-story building to come and pray in the masjid inside their place of work. See Muslims, few ones, they carry their Jumaat, going to the office of DG, Bamsel, director of this and that, because of local or overseas training. You will forget about the training that journey, you and I, you don't need to prepare. That is when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala calls us back to him. Inna hadihi tadhkira. فَمَنْ شَاءَ اتَّخَذَ إِلَىٰ رَبِّهِ سَبِيلًا. Number 2, 2023 is by the corner. Maybe some have arrived, some are on their way, some will still come. Whether PDP, I don't care. Whether APC, I don't care. Whether SDP, but you as Muslim delegates, if you exchange our future for your own pocket, forgetting the word of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you pay on the day of Qiyamah where there will be no money. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Ya ayyuha alladhina amanu, la takhunu Allah wa rasul, wa takhunu amanatikum, wa antum ta'lamun. All you believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, la takhunu Allah, don't betray Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Wa rasul, don't betray Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, because But why do we say we are less concerned about any particular political party? PDP will do, APC will do, SDP, NNPP, all of them. What we are after, do something that will be able to defend on the day of Qiyamah. Dollars, if you collect dollars, and you know that this person is not good as an aspirant, and you vote for the person, you vomit the money on the day of Qiyamah. That is it. That's the whole law. Don't ever make an attempt to betray Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Rasul, don't betray Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. وَتَقُولُوا أَمَانَاتِكُمْ. By doing so, you not betray the confidence reposed in you by other people. What? We are talking of 200 million Nigerians. Few ones have been selected to be the ones to choose those who come as flag bearer, either AMPP or APC or whatever party. Even you and I, it trickles down. Don't vote for any political party. Vote for the person that you think, inshallah, this person will represent the religion of us. Yes, nobody should come and say, no, this and that. They do it already. They do it already. And if you vote for something that will block your way to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you are on your own on the day of Qiyamah. هذه تذكرة فمن شاء اتخذ إلى ربه سبيلا. Not only the delegates, even the trans. There are people on social media. They don't know any delegate. They are on 24/7. They are on Twitter handle. Vote for this candidate, this and that. He doesn't know the candidate. The candidate give him anything. Just he believes this person is okay just on his own. If you are just doing that on your own and you don't know the person, you are also part of whatever the mess we are facing in the future. We should stop mortgaging our future. Today, you don't need to call anybody to translate anything written for you to tell you that Nigeria is in a state of quagmire. Tell me where is security, including Abuja. Last week, a serving general with uniform, his car was snatched within ever close to life camp here. Last week, a serving general had his car snatched by hoodlums within Abuja. We saw what happened few days ago. They another one. They have been facing it. Abaji, anything from governor down. A lot of people have been handpicked. Then we need to ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to bring sustainable peace, but within ourselves, we need to do the needful. If you go and collect money from the delegates, someone was jokingly yesterday saying, if big boys are around, who are the big boys? Yes, they are big boys because of that particular time they get the dollar. If you collect dollar, in fact, so ashamed of what we read. Some paid money in states. At the end of the day, they didn't win. They are collecting money back, but they are asking people. Some were even trying to use vigilante to collect their money back. It is so ridiculous, very, very appalling. Very appalling, ridiculous. Alisa minkum rajulun rashid. And then no people feel one that whose faculties are working. You all see the mess. Universities are on strike up to today. Go to hospital still, we are having problems. At the end of the day, you still collect money that you cannot go anywhere with. Sami Allahu liman hamida. Don't destroy your future. Don't destroy the future of your children. Don't mortgage the future of our great-grandchildren. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala choose the best for us. Is the country, inshallah, the one that will turn around the forces of this country. Either APC or PDP or SDP or wherever. Anyone that will protect the lives, property, religion, and inshallah, can do the needful. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give this person. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Mukallim wa ghafir al-dam wa qabil al-tawb shadid al-iqab. The tawb, la ilaha illahu, la yakhfa alayhi shay'un في الأرض ولا في السماء وهو السميع العليم وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله صلوات الله وسلامه عليه وعلى آله الأخيار وأصحابه الأبرار وتم وكل من تبع آثارهم إلى يوم الميعاد. بارك الله لكم في القرآن العظيم ونفعنا وإياكم فيما الآيات والذكر الحكيم. أقول ما تسمعون صوابا فمن الله وإن خطأ فمن نفسي وهوايا واستغفر الله ولكم ولسائر المسلمين من كل ذنب وخطيئة إنه هو الغفور الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين والعاقبة للمتقين فلا عدوان إلا على الظالمين والصلاة وسلاما الأتمان الأكملان على خير ولد أدنان نبي الإنس والجان نبي جاءنا بالكتاب كشمس في ضحاها وجاءنا بسنة كالقمر إذا تلاها فمن عمل بهما عاش في نور النهار إذا جلاها ومن عارض عنهما تخبط في ظلمة الليل إذا يغشاها. معاشر المسلمين، إنكم قد شاهدتم حوادث شنيعة في هذه الأيام في نيجيريا وتصرفات دسيسة وحركات شنيعة نتنة وكارهة. إن دلت هذا على شيء بداية من قتل تلكم الكافرة الملعونة ديبورا، ومن ثم قتل الحريرة البارئة فيها نمرة مثل حريرة مع أولادها 4. إن دلت هذا على شيء فإنما يدل على المؤامرة والمغامرة ضد الإسلام والمسلمين، حيث أنه عندما قتلت تلكم الكفرة في سقط الدنيا كافية واقفة ساكتة صائمة سائلة هامزة لامزة. أما لما قتلت تلكم البريئة وأولادها المؤمنة الدنيا كلها ساكتة والمشوشون ساكتون وكفرته كان ساكت مع كفر والنفاق بعض من منافقين من المسلمين ساكتون. إن دل هذا على شيء دنياك لا دنيا إذا ما معك دينك. دنياك لا دنيا إذا ما معك دينك، وأخراك لا أخرى إن لم تكن مع محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم. وإن تحتاج الملك لله لا لأحد، قل اللهم مالك الملك تؤتي الملك من تشاء إذا دسست ودنيت وألغيت نفسك وحياة بناتك وأبنائك من أجل دولارات وتمثاليات، هذه كلها فانية في الدنيا. إذا اتقيت ربك انتهى الأمر. إن دل هذا على شيء فإنه يدل على أن الله سبحانه وتعالى يعطيكم هذا كالأمانة، فأدوا الأمانة إلى من ائتمنك ولا تخن من خانك. لا تخن من خانك. إذا خنت الله وخنت الرسول صلى الله عليه وسلم فقد خنت نفسك، وهذا تكون لك خاطبة وخيمة دسيسة لاذعة غير بناء يوم القيامة. نسأل الله السلامة والأمن لنيجيريا ولرجالاتها. عباد الله، إن الله معكم عمرا بدأ بالنفس وكان بملائكته وحملة عرشه وثبت بكم الإنس والجن وقال وزن قائل إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. عباد الله، إن الله يأمر بالعدل والإحسان وإيتاء ذي القربى وينهى عن الفحشاء والمنكر والبغي يعظكم لعلكم تذكرون. اللهم اعز الإسلام والمسلمين وأذل الشرك والمشركين ودمر كيد أعداء الدين واصل عبادك الموحدين برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين يا رب العالمين. اللهم ول أمورنا في نيجيريا خيارنا ولا تول أمورنا شرارنا برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. اللهم اسقنا جنة الفردوس والأبرار يا عزيز يا غفار يا رب العالمين. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت